This is Aristotle describing the characteristics of old age, or the older generation, that part of time. For from having lived for many years and have frequently being deceived in error, or from most of their affairs having been bad, they do not have confidence in anything and are less vigorous in all things than they should be. They have many opinions, but no knowledge, and in their deliberations they always add perhaps or maybe, and say everything like that and nothing without reservations. And they are sour-tempered, for sour temper consists in taking everything for the worse. They also nourish suspicions through their lack of credulity, and are incredulous through their experience. And for these reasons, neither their loves nor their hatreds are strong, but in the advice of bias, they both love as being likely to hate, and hate as being likely to love. And they are small-minded from their humiliations in life, for they desire nothing great or exceptional, but the necessities of life. They are illiberal, for money is one of the necessities, and also they know from experience that acquisition is hard and throwing away is easy. And they are cowards and fear everything in advance, for their disposition is the opposite of the young. For they are chilled where the young are warm, so that the way of old age is prepared by cowardice. For fear is indeed a kind of chilling. They are also life-loving, and more so on their last day from desire for what is absent, and it is what men lack that they most desire. And they are more self-loving than is right, for this too is a kind of small-mindedness, and they live for their interests and not for nobility, more than is right, though they're being self-loving. For one's own interest is a relative good, nobility a good absolutely, and they are shameless rather than shame-prone, for though they're not considering nobility and interest on the same footing, they disregard the impression they make. And they are pessimistic because of their experience, for most of the things that have happened are bad, for most things that turn out for the worst, and also from cowardice. And they live in memory rather than in hope, for the rest of their life is short, and what has passed is long. And hope is of the future, memory of the past of things, which also the reason for their cruelty, for they are always talking about the past, since they take pleasure in recollection. Damn, Aristotle just, he does not pull punches.